Dragons have captivated our imaginations for centuries, soaring through the skies of our collective consciousness with their majestic wings and fiery breath. These mythical creatures have become an integral part of our cultural landscape, appearing in countless stories, movies, and games. But what is it about dragons that continues to fascinate us? Why do we find ourselves drawn to these fantastical beasts time and time again? Perhaps it's their sheer power and grandeur that captures our attention. Dragons are often portrayed as immense creatures, dwarfing humans and even entire cities. Their scales gleam like polished armor, their claws sharp enough to tear through stone, and their eyes burning with an otherworldly intelligence. In many tales, dragons are depicted as the ultimate apex predators, ruling over vast territories and hoarding unimaginable treasures. But dragons are more than just fearsome monsters. They represent a complex tapestry of symbolism and meaning that has evolved over millennia. In Western mythology, dragons are often cast as villains, embodying chaos and destruction. They are the beasts that must be slain by valiant knights, the obstacles that heroes must overcome to prove their worth. This portrayal taps into our primal fears of the unknown and the uncontrollable forces of nature. In contrast, Eastern cultures have traditionally viewed dragons in a more positive light. Chinese dragons, for instance, are seen as benevolent creatures associated with wisdom, strength, and good fortune. They are revered as symbols of imperial power and divine blessing. This duality in dragon lore reflects the complexity of human nature itself, our capacity for both destruction and creation, fear and admiration. The allure of dragons also lies in their versatility as storytelling devices. They can be wise mentors, offering guidance to young heroes on their quests. They can be formidable adversaries, pushing protagonists to their limits and forcing them to grow. Or they can be loyal companions, forming deep bonds with humans and other creatures. This flexibility allows dragons to fit into a wide range of narratives, from epic fantasies to children's tales. Moreover, dragons embody a sense of mystery and wonder that resonates with our innate curiosity about the world. They represent the unexplored frontiers of our imagination, the possibility that there might be more to reality than what we can see and touch. In a world where scientific understanding has demystified much of our dragons offer a tantalizing glimpse into a realm of magic and impossibility. The enduring popularity of dragons in popular culture is a testament to their powerful hold on our psyche. From the ancient epics of Beowulf and St. George to modern franchises like Game of Thrones and How to Train Your Dragon, these creatures continue to evolve and adapt to our changing sensibilities. They serve as a bridge between our past and present, connecting us to ancient myths, while remaining relevant in our technologically advanced world. Dragons also tap into our desire for adventure and escapism. In a world that can often feel mundane and predictable, the idea of encountering a dragon, whether as friend or foe, promises excitement and danger. It allows us to imagine ourselves as heroes in our own epic facing challenges that test our courage and wit. This vicarious thrill is a key part of why we return to dragon stories again and again. The visual spectacle of dragons is another factor in their enduring appeal. Artists and filmmakers have long been inspired by the challenge of bringing these creatures to life, pushing the boundaries of their craft to create ever more realistic and awe-inspiring depictions. From intricately detailed illustrations to cutting-edge CGI, dragons provide a canvas for creative expression that continues to evolve with technology. But perhaps the most compelling aspect of dragons is their ability to reflect our own humanity back at us. In many stories, dragons are portrayed as intelligent beings with complex motivations and emotions. They can be proud, vengeful, compassionate, or lonely, mirroring the full spectrum of human experience. This anthropomorphization allows us to explore aspects of our own nature through the safe distance of fantasy. The concept of dragon riders further exemplifies this connection between humans and dragons. The idea of forming a deep, telepathic bond with such a powerful creature speaks to our longing for companionship and understanding. It represents the ultimate partnership, combining human ingenuity with draconic strength to achieve the impossible. Dragons also serve as powerful metaphors for the challenges we face in our own lives. Slaying a dragon can symbolize overcoming our fears, conquering adversity, or achieving personal growth. The dragon's horde can represent our goals and aspirations, the treasures we seek in life. Even the act of taming or befriending a dragon can be seen as a metaphor for mastering our own wild impulses and channeling them into positive action. The environmental symbolism of dragons has gained new relevance in recent years as ancient creatures often associated with the elements. Dragons can serve as potent reminders of the power and fragility of nature. Some modern interpretations cast dragons as guardians of the natural world, standing against human encroachment and environmental destruction. This eco-friendly reimagining resonates with contemporary concerns about climate change and conservation. The academic study of dragons, known as draconology, has become a legitimate field of research, encompassing mythology, literature, art history, and even biology. Scholars analyze the cultural significance of dragons across different societies and time periods, tracing the evolution of these creatures in our collective imagination. This scholarly interest further legitimizes dragons as a subject worthy of serious consideration. In conclusion, our obsession with dragons stems from their unique ability to embody so many aspects of the human experience. They are creatures of contradiction, terrifying yet destructive yet wise, ancient yet eternally relevant. Dragons challenge us to look beyond the boundaries of our everyday world and imagine greater possibilities. They remind us of the power of myth and storytelling in shaping our understanding of ourselves and the world around us. As we continue to face new challenges and explore new frontiers, both real and imaginary, dragons will undoubtedly remain by our side. They will evolve and adapt, just as they have for thousands of years, continuing to inspire, terrify, and captivate us with their fiery breath and gleaming scales. In the end, our fascination with dragons is a reflection of our own complex nature, our fears, our dreams, and our endless capacity for wonder.